Charmedwench here and welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing an update on the COMPER facial device. So if you want to know more, stick around. Right, so I've been using this device for quite a while now, so it's been a good while. I have on and off used it, but mostly I have stuck to a bit of a routine of using it, and it is quite enjoyable to use. It is a lovely device. You feel like you're getting like a spa sort of treatment at home, which is really, really good. Skin wise, I haven't overly noticed anything too dramatic changes wise in my face, but my husband did make a comment saying that my face looked plumper, not as in plump as in plumper, but like my face looked plumper, so I guess more youthful, I guess. And that happened quite early on when I first started using it, and I've been using it for a week or two, and he said you can definitely see some sort of plumpness. Obviously I don't know what you guys can see now. I mean, I will link the first video and you can go back and watch that, and you can have a look now and see what you think, if my skin looks very much different in between the two videos, because it has been quite a big gap in between the two. But I wanted to really use the device and see how it works, and see, you know, just to give a really honest review. And to be honest, I really do enjoy it. It's really nice, and I have loved having it part of my skincare routine. So what I thought I'd do today is actually use the device and show you guys how it works. I will try and look at you while I'm filming it, because obviously the device is here, it is plugged in currently. I have the app, I have my hyaluronic acid that goes with it. I'm going to use it so you guys can see how it works, because it has a little routine that you can follow through, and it gives you instructions as you go. It shows you which way to swipe and which way to, you know, how to use the device in general, and it kind of they kind of work together. So I'm going to get the app up, and then we are going to do a little review. I may talk, but I may not talk, so we'll go with that one and see what happens. So give me 2 seconds and I'll get this set up.
Clean and dry your face.
Right, I have started it, so that's what you can hear currently talking.
Add more HA essence as needed during skincare process.
So basically that just told me that I need to make sure my skin is clean and dry before I apply the hyaluronic acid essence, and it just says add more hyaluronic acid as you feel you need to as you go through the routine, because when you start to put it on and you move the device around, it tends to, obviously your skin absorbs it, and you tend to sort of feel a draggy sort of feeling. Usually when I start to feel it dragging too much, I tend to add some more. And the good thing about the app is that you can pause it at any time to re-add your hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to get into this and show you guys how it works. So it's got 3 seconds before it starts. I should have put the hyaluronic acid.
Function. The forehead area. Move electrode.
Right, I'm a Wally. I'm going to add my hyaluronic acid onto my face. Is it my face or is it the device? I think it's the device. Yeah, it's the device. Right, so I've applied my hyaluronic acid to the device, and now I'm going to get into it. So it is telling me, well, you'll see, it's telling me which way to use it. So I'm going to prop my phone up there so I can see it and you guys can see what I do. So
slowly in circles from between the eyebrows to the side of the forehead.
this is a 15-minute routine, so I may speed this up and put music over it if I haven't already.
Next skincare time, the day after tomorrow.
Okay, so you've probably heard that yourself if I've kept the sound on. I don't know what to do. It is a 15-minute routine every single time you do it. Well, every time for what it's set for me, because obviously you fill out a skincare plan and you work out what you want and what you want from it, so it kind of works out what you need. Obviously you just heard that say, if you did hear it, it says that I won't do it again now until not tomorrow, the day after. So you don't do it every single day, but there is like a routine to follow, and yeah, you just follow the plan that they have set out based on what you want out of your skincare routine. So yeah, it's 15 minutes each time, and some people don't have 15 minutes so in the evening maybe, or some people do, so I suppose it depends on the person really. But yeah, it is a lovely device to use. You do feel very relaxed whilst using it, which is why I had probably a super bitch face on while I was doing that. But I always keep my face sort of as relaxed as possible when I'm pushing it along the skin. You will have seen me reapplying the hyaluronic acid as and when I felt like I needed it. If I needed to pause it, I did. But also what I sometimes do, which is probably another video, my tips for it would be, when you've got it on the device, just sort of move it around. Even though you're following the routine, just sort of move it around in other places, just so that you can spread it evenly and get the best use out of it, so you don't have to keep applying the hyaluronic acid, because it does take a lot. If you keep reapplying it every time it starts to drag, you can tend to use a lot more than you realise whilst using it. So I usually sort of brush it up where I'm going to use it, and you might have seen me just put it on my neck a little bit with a quick swipe. It's just so that I get the best, and it's not going to stick and it's not going to drag, and I'm going to get the most use out of the hyaluronic acid. That is why I use it like that, just so that I'm not wasting the product. I don't like to waste the product. Some of it tends to sit on your skin once you've finished, and I feel like that's possibly because I've applied too much in one area and it's not got time to sink in. I mean, it has sunk in now. You can see my skin after the routine. Like I said, it's a really lovely device, a really nice skincare routine to have as part of your daily, well, I say part of your ritual of skincare is the best way I can put it, because it isn't a daily thing. It's like however you set the plan up to work for you. So if you haven't heard of COMPER before, I will link my first video so you can see me unboxing this beautiful little device, and all the information will be there. But I will also link all of the COMPER information down below, so you guys can go and check them out yourself if you want the device. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to ask me them in the comments, and I will be brutally honest and let you know my thoughts depending on your questions, basically. So that is my little update on the COMPER skincare device. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to pop them below. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up. It's what gets me noticed here on YouTube. But I'm going to end this video here because it has been super long. I don't know whether sorry about my phone. I don't know whether I will speed the footage up of me doing the skincare routine, or leave it as it is so you guys can see exactly how it works, you know, raw full-on live footage of me using it. I'm not sure yet, so you'll see that as you'll have already seen that, and I'm just going to end the video here. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!